Holy, I'm motherfucking back again. Holy, this one's gonna be another one about the Guess Who. Nah, but this one's gonna be about more on consciousness, so I can talk about more about the personality, so the personality thing can have more clarification. You see what I'm saying? The consciousness will hold everything in place in this existence. Holy, you know, type of things when we have consciousness within this Guess Who matrix. Nah. Holy, oh yeah, and if you don't know what Guess Who is, you have to look up Guess Who, the game board. If you don't know what it is, it's those yeah, like I said in part 1. Holy, but we have consciousness in this Guess Who matrix, right? And if you use your awareness in this Guess Who, right? You realize that we are co-creators, because now you're becoming aware of your story. Nah? You're even becoming aware of your ego type of thing. And you're becoming aware of your zodiac sign. Nah? You're becoming aware of your personality, everything, about you, who you are, and your opinions and stuff, right? And you're aware of your avatar. You see, how you look. Holy, so in this Guess Who matrix, right? You can't be jealous of a nigga or hate on a nigga, because inspiration means in spirit. Nah? So you have to be in spiritual in this Guess Who matrix type of thing, because you're the book of life. Nah? Holy, you can create your reality and who you are. I don't think you get it. Holy, you are who you are type of thing. We're all consciousness, right? But if we go down into the Guess Who matrix, you could be who you want to be. You don't see? You can manifest your own reality, your own personality, your own story, your own events, your own people you attract. Nah? Your whole reality is yours. Mystery means my story within this Guess Who matrix. You don't see? So you have to be inspirational or inspiritual type of thing, instead of choosing the hate and the jealousy. You can't fear the inspiritual act. Holy, you have to be you and create it yourself. And if you're stuck in the matrix, right, or the mamatrix, in this little cultural society, right? If you're stuck and you're suffering, right, and you want to be yourself and find who you are, right, but then you can't because you're stuck in the situation, then what you do, right, is as you're creating your reality, you just write it down on a piece of paper, without violating your culture at first. You know what I'm saying? Holy, because I'm saying this is Guess Who right here. Wait, we all have a different look, a different personality, a different character, right? A different story. So your story can go any way it wants to go. It's like poetry. We're carrying a right brain in our head. No? Imagination. Holy. So an example, it could be like this. Let's say you were a rock star. I always use that example, the rock star thing. Well, let's say you're a rock star, right? You can, if you're stuck in that little matrix of the rock star life, right? But then you wanted to step across the boundary line. You see what I'm saying? If you wanted to step across it, then you don't have to drop the rock star image completely. You see, you can add other stuff into your story because it could be a part of your story. No? If you're a rock star, you can still be into spirituality. No? There's a lot of rock stars into spirituality because they're their own character in the Guess Who Matrix, right? And they're expressing themselves as rock stars. They're telling you about their life. That's why there's a lot of spiritual rock stars. They tell you about their story. No? Holy. But I'm not telling you to be fake, though. I'm not telling you to cloak your ego and be somebody you're not. I'm talking about creating who you are and acting out your own personality without copying other people. No? Don't look outside of yourself. Look within and create your own. But if you're stuck in a culture right now in that rock star life, right? Then what you do is add like the things that you need. You don't see? You add your spirituality on the side. No? An example, if you look at the rappers like Tupac, he has a spirituality on the side of his story. You see? He once was a thug, right? But then, like, as he was going on with this experience, then he started to add in spirituality type of thing. Holy. And the same thing with Nas. Like, he added spirituality in his story type of thing. So, you see how, like, they're rappers, but at the same time as they're putting spirituality into their story, it doesn't violate their culture? No? Holy. And I'm not saying to be cultural either type of thing. Like, you're not supposed to be cultural. You're supposed to drop it. You're supposed to drop the image. But when you're stuck right now, right, on the act of the inspiritual, instead of doing the hate and then like being jealous of another nigga, right? You have to be on that in spiritual act where you're first getting inspired by other people, right? And as you're staying in your culture, but then like little by little you keep throwing in that spirituality type of thing, and you keep evolving and evolving and evolving and evolving and evolving, and then eventually you transition out of the ego, and then you're out. You cross the motherfucking line of the boundary. Holy. No? Like, my life, it used to be hood-like type of thing, right? And I used to be around violence too much type of thing, and too much drama, right? Now, as I'm going with my experience, right, I'm evolving with my spirituality on top of that, because the spirituality is a part of my story, and I am my own person in the Guess Who Matrix. You don't see? I am who I am type of thing. In the past, it was more of a hood-like thing. You see what I'm saying? Now, when it's going straight into the future, it's starting to go into spirituality now, because I'm out of the situation. You see how, like, in the Guess Who Matrix, things change in your timeline? You don't have to hold on to the past. You don't see? Like, you have to, if you're in a situation right now, you have to let go of those thoughts. You have to let go of it. No? Just let go. Like, stop caring about what these niggas think already. You don't see that there's consciousness in this Guess Who Matrix, like, here? No? Here, we're aware of different characters type of thing. I have an afro and a beard and a mustache. You might not have a beard and a mustache, and you might be bald. Holy. You might be a pretty boy type of thing, and I'm spiritual. No? So we're different people type of thing, with a different story on top of that. But if I wanted to right now, right, you see how my life right now is spiritual, right? Right now I could drop it if I want to. I can drop the spirituality if I want to, because it was already a part of my story already. You know what I'm saying? Holy, I could have dropped it right now and be like, fuck it. I don't want to be into spirituality. I want to be into hood shit. Right? I could have done that right now. type of thing. I don't think you see it. But I don't, because spirituality is that thing where you have to make it a 5D. You don't see that we manifest our own motherfucking reality type of thing? So you can't be like standing there, like not getting out of your situation, right? And then not dropping your past, when spirituality is the way to get out of this little guess who matrix and all the way into the 5D. No? Holy. So it's not the hate and jealousy, and you're going into the spiritual act type of thing. So now you're being inspired by other people without being jealous, right? And you're learning from other people, right? Then, after that, you transition out of your ego. So now it's no longer a thing for you. No? Holy. And notice how in this Guess Who matrix, there's different groups. There's different groups in the Guess Who matrix. They could be, let's make this an example. Like, you know how like one person has the red board and the other person has the blue board, right? Let's say there was 1 million of red boards and 1 million of blue boards. Let's say, right? I have one blue board, like right over here, right? And this blue board right here is the hood board, right? And then the other blue board is another hood board, but it's on its different ballpark. It's its own thing. You see what I'm saying? It has like a different culture. And then there's a red board over there with the rock stars, right? And then another red board with another rock star with the same thing with the other duplicate. I mean the replica. And then there's let's add a green board, right? And there's a green board over there. That's the pretty boys, right? When you go at first when you're a pretty boy in your life story, right? You can add spirituality into your little thing, right? But all the pretty boys will make fun of you. You see how like the pretty boys will make fun of you because you added on to the spirituality, but the reason why they're making fun of you is because you're like them? No? Holy, same thing with the hood thing, right? Like, if you were on my board, right? And you added spirituality into your thing, then all the hood niggas will make fun of you, type of thing. Because you are like them. No? Then you go into the other one, and then it'll be a whole different thing. It'll go into the rock star thing. And you added spirituality as a rock star, and there'll be some rock stars to make fun of you. But then it's never where like one group will make fun of the other group, because another group making fun of another group doesn't make sense. Because they have no mistakes in their group. No? Each group has its own little mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Holy. So you have to be you in this Guess Who matrix. But once you be you, like for real you, then there's no mistakes. You know what I'm saying? This is why with me, none of the hood niggas make fun of me, type of thing. Because I am my own person. No? I'm me, type of thing. There is no mistakes. And I specifically said that I'm none of these niggas, type of thing. I'm nothing like them, type of thing. I'm a spiritual motherfucker, type of thing. With the crown chakra activated. Get connection to the cosmos. Holy. No? I specifically said I'm off the motherfucking hood, type of thing. Now, I'm in a nice neighborhood. Nah? But what can these niggas say? What can they say to me? If I'm Christopher. Nah? I'm me, right? Same thing with you. You could do the same thing. You get out of your situation by being you. And stop trapping yourself in the situation. I don't think you get it. Holy. It's very simple. Like, if you be you, there is no mistakes. Since when do you see people walking around? Wait a minute. Think about this for a second. You know how you walk around society and everybody's minding their own business, right? And they're walking around and whatever, right? You never see a bunch of people just walking around like out of nowhere and being like, "Oh my God, look at him. He made a mistake." No, nobody does that. Like, let's use me as the example because I'm part of the crowd. Holy, like I won't walk around to every person and say, "You're not a hood nigga." What? Especially in this neighborhood, because this is not the hood. Holy, like I'm not gonna walk around this whole like nice neighborhood and say, "Oh my God, you're making a mistake. You're not a hood nigga." And then walk up to the next one and say the same shit, and then keep walking to the next person and keep saying it. That doesn't make sense. Everybody would be doing that. Holy, but notice how it's only the group. It's only when you're in that group. Holy, it's like the ego, its own like little game. Holy, but if you stop being fake, type of thing, and look within this guess who matrix, right? And cross the boundary, right? And stop being like other people. Just be yourself, type of thing. Nobody will make fun of you. No. Because you are your own person, type of thing. I don't think you get it. Holy, and there might be like that. If you're your own person, there might be like one egotistic asshole that will say something, right? But that's only because that person is like jealous, no? And he like hates, and he's inspired by it. You don't think that hate and jealousy is inverted inspiration? No? Why not? Because people, you don't see how like people choose jealousy and hate when they're inspired? Because people fear inspiration? No? Holy. We are spiritual beings, type of thing. Every time when we look at another person, we see nothing but something that's not us. I don't think you get it. Holy, we look at other people, right? And we look at something that's not in our little personal space. Right? That's why like people say that. That's why self-centered people won't make fun of themselves. They will only make fun of something that's not in their personal space, type of thing. Holy, at least not verbally. Because like deep down inside they're judging themselves, type of thing. Like they're judging every single thing. But then like when they go in public, then they'll act self-centered, and then they'll judge something that's not them. Holy, like but the reason why they do that and judge other people is because they don't want to possess the judgment. No? Like they want to be that narcissist nigga. Holy, you have to admit that's true. Like they want to be like the victor, like of the society, so they can't be like the victim. Holy, so like it's very easy, like very very easy. All you have to do is be yourself, and that's it. That's all it is. Like me, right? That nigga in the newsfeed type of thing. This nigga right here is into spirituality type of thing. You can't make fun, no? Holy, that's like trying to make fun of a Buddhist for being into spirituality. Holy, and you can't make fun of me that about me being into martial arts. I'm not really into the martial arts of taking class. I'm talking about like philosophizing and making my own. No? Holy, because that's who I am. I'm into martial arts, and there's a lot of other niggas that are into martial arts. And there's a lot of other niggas that are into spirituality. No? Holy, that's who I am. And the hood nigga thing, like that little hood nigga thing with the CJ the Lyrical, like from the hood, that's no longer there. So you still can't make fun of me. Holy, because I'm not in the hood anymore, type of thing. So now I'm not in your little group. You see? I'm CJ the Lyrical, but a different CJ the Lyrical now. Now it's a CJ the Lyrical as a rapper, and that's it. A rapper into spirituality. No? Holy, you see? You see the little game here? You see? Holy, this nigga right here is me. So you have to be you. No? You have to create who you are in your experience. Holy. But like, let's say you're a hood nigga now, right? Because now I want to like help out a little bit. So enough with the rockstar thing. Like if you're a hood nigga, right? And you're in your little situation where you're trapped in the hood, right? You can't say that you're in the hood because the hood is hard. Holy, because it's only hard in your reality. You don't see? We're co-creators, we're gods. God means to invoke on the source or call on. You manifest your own reality. You do your own mental rituals and spells, right? A lot of you niggas are narcissists, so you can't have an excuse. You're so damn good at manipulating shit. Holy, you're so damn good at getting things your way, right? Holy. So you have to let go of the past in the present. Mentally let go. No? Because you're still saying you're from the hood type of thing. You're still saying that you're in a situation, you're struggling. You're still saying it. But every day you're a different person. No? The past is not you. But some niggas like to hold on to their past and keep up with that character in the Guess Who Matrix. The Guess Who Matrix is supposed to be changing every time. Like example, like if there's a Bob in my side of the board, that Bob should have a different character every day, basically. Holy, you should be like a different person every day. The whole Guess Who board should change. No? It's like buying a Guess Who game board and you play that, and then the next day then you throw that one out and buy a new one, and then like do it in that day, and then the next day you throw that one out and then you buy a new one, but each one is like a different edition. Holy, that's how it should be. In the now, you're supposed to look within and meditate. This is what I'm motherfucking talking about, type of thing. You don't see? Meditation connects you to the Most High and higher dimensions. This is 3D. This is a 3D struggle. You don't see? You have to go into the 4th dimension and the 5th dimension. Once you tap into that and meditate and look within and drop your past and your samsara cycle, right? Then you're out of this situation type of thing, because shit gets paranormal after. Law of attraction is real. I don't think you get it. When every day we send out thoughts into a reality. You're doing it right now, but you don't realize it. The reason why you're trapped is because you keep sending out the same motherfucking thought over and over and over and over again. And now you're manifesting your reality like that. But if you let go of your past, right, and be you now, and be a different person in the now, even if you're in that environment, because the environment has nothing to do with you, you just think it does because you're a narcissist, nigga. Holy, like you like manipulating like the environment all the time. So you think that the environment has a lot to do with you when it really doesn't. Holy, but like, look, wait, hold on. Let me give you an example. You know how right now I'm standing right here with this emotions right here in my mind right here, right? How come it doesn't change when I visit the hood sometimes? When I'm there, my little emotions and mind stays the same. No? It's not like when I go there, then all of a sudden like my spirituality goes away, and everything I said in this video goes away all of a sudden, just because I'm in a different environment. That doesn't work like that. Holy. Like, it's all about the present. There's a little liberation between the outside and the in. You know what I'm saying? So you have to work in the in to change the out. You can't look out like that, like seek, like to get the answer. Holy, like that doesn't make sense. Like we're multi-dimensional beings with a mind and emotions. So if my little mystery can stay the same when I visit the hood, then that means that you could have mimicked my mystery. Like you could have mimicked it in that situation. Like you don't see how, like, when you go in society, right? There's always gonna be somebody that has something that you don't have. No? That's not true. Every time you go in society, there's always somebody out there that has something that you don't have. All the time, type of thing. Like if you're trying to be a rapper, right, but you have no connection, you can find somebody that has connection. No? Holy. Or if you don't have any like kush, there's always somebody out there that has kush. No? There's always somebody out there who pushes kush. Holy. So like, there's always somebody. So if you look within and get that mystically, right, and manifest your reality, then you will have it. That's it. Holy, you could have mimicked my thing. I could tell you everything I have right now, and then you could have mimicked it. But you would have to manifest it into events. And look within. No? This shit is real. I'm telling you. There's sacredness on the planet type of thing, and we're spiraling down the Milky Way center type of thing, right? And the Earth will split into 3D and 5D type of thing. This is a sacred plan going on. I don't think you get it. There's pyramids all over the planet, right? Different statues and different sacred temples. This is here for a reason. You don't see? Leviathan's already here. The sea monster in the Revelations that represents the feminine energy of the planet. Things are changing now. Holy. The consciousness is shifting. Holy. There's sacredness. There's people doing witchcraft too. Even if that witchcraft is evil, but like the fact that there's witchcraft, then you know that there's something going on with something paranormal that's happening in the universe. No? There's something spiritual going on. We even got that video with the Barack Obama video, right? With the reptilian alien. We even got aliens type of thing. Holy. We even got heaven. No? Heaven and hell, right? So this little karma thing is real type of thing. So all you have to do is look within, right? Meditate and manifest what you want, and you send the thought out and it'll come to you. It happens to me all the time. Like if I want to figure out like a specific information, all I do is I ask for it. Not ask, I command it in my meditation, and then it came to me like the next day. You know what I'm saying? That little narcissist shit that I'm talking about, right? I was trying to figure out a name for it. So I asked for it on a meditation, and then the next day I found out that this is real. This is how life works. This is nature right here. So there's no excuse. And if you're in the hood, right, you have a better chance. Cause most of you niggas don't even have a fucking house. No? Holy. Like you're in the streets type of thing. So you have the earth energy now. You know what I'm saying? Like right here. Tree. This is the tree of life right here. No? The tree of life. You get your tree energy from it. And you get your information from the tree of life, aka the tree of knowledge. No? You breathe it in with your spirit, while spirit means breath. Holy. That's holy. So like, you get that information from the trees, type of thing, and you raise your vibration with that, and you get a lot of sun energy. No, not that sun. Now I have to walk over there. You know, some things where I have to like point out everything. Like I try to show people. Holy, look, wait. Holy, no, not the sun energy. Holy. So you get that, you get the sun energy right up there, type of thing, and it detoxes like the poison inside of your body, and it charges up your chakras, right? And now you can like, you could send your thoughts out to the universe, and it'll come right back to you. That's all you have to do. No, it's very simple. Like, all you gotta do is meditate, and your pineal gland keeps opening up each day, type of thing. So that's why every time when I ask for information, it comes to me the next day. No? And this is why, too, that I have so much damn information, type of thing, and so much sacred wisdom. Because I look within and get information from my Akashic records and ancestors. And on top of that, I send thoughts out to the universe, and it comes back to me, into my researches. No? Holy. See, this ain't a game. This is real shit, type of thing. So you have there's no excuse. I'm telling you, there's no excuse. Meditation is sacred consciousness. This is beyond 3D. I don't think you see it. You're in a 3D struggle, talking about how you're trapped in events and situations. But while I'm over here, 13th dimensional, going into higher dimensions. Holy. You niggas have to wake up, type of thing. You can't stay in your little character anymore. Like, things have to change now. Holy. So like, this is Guess Who. So this is very simple, type of thing. Like, the only reason why it's easy for people to be like contemptuous is because of the group thing, like I said, like the board. Everybody has their own little board. So then how about you get the fuck off the board then? No? The reason why you don't want to get off the board too is because you're still interested in it. Holy, like you still like it. Even if, hey look, you're contradicting yourself. You see how like you're struggling in the hood, right? But at the same time, like, you have like so much respect for it, and you're still interested in that life, even if it's like fucking your day up. No? And a lot of niggas brag about it when they rap in their rap music. Holy. And I'm not talking about that little sad stories that they're talking about. I'm talking about like when they start like keep bragging about it and trying to like diss every person that doesn't do it. Not every person, like all the hood niggas that, you get what I'm saying, right? Like they'll be like, oh my god, I smoke the most weed, I push the most crack, I shoot the most niggas, I shoot the most cops in the head, type of thing. But why are you like making a rap like that, right? Like to like provoke other people for doing it. like it's something like that's cool or something. You see how you're contradicting yourself? Like you're struggling, but then like you're still interested in that idea, and you still like it anyways, and you present yourself to the world like that, like in your ego. Holy, shit don't make sense. Holy, you have to get out of that ego type of thing. Drop it. No? Get out of the samsara cycle. Meditate, look within. That's it. You send thoughts out to the universe and it comes right back to you. And then you're out of the hood type of thing. Look at Tupac. No? He's in fucking Cuba now. He's in Cuba. Cuba. Holy, he used to be in the hood, now he's in Cuba, type of thing. Before Cuba, he was rich because he became a rapper. Nah? Wait. Look at that idea for a second. Holy. You know how this is the Guess Who Matrix, right? And like I said, there's different people and different stories and different paths, right? Notice how Tupac is from the hood, but that path that he has is going towards the music industry, right? And then it went towards Cuba after. No? So you can't say that if just because like you're in the hood that then all of a sudden it's like a permanent thing. It's not permanent. It's not a thing where you can't get out of it because like it's so hard. It's only hard because of your spirituality. Holy, it's your spirituality. It's nobody's fault. It's you. You don't see? The world is depending on your ideas, your imagination, right? Your energy, your emotions, your mind, your ego, right? Because everybody in this society has something that you don't have for a reason. I don't think you see that. Holy. We have awareness and consciousness in this Guess Who Matrix. We're becoming aware of our personality and our ideas, right? Thinking is nothing but the manipulation of mental symbolism. You see? And all it takes is the meditation, like to get subconscious thoughts out of your subconscious. Holy. So all you gotta do is just take a book, right? Because you're the book of life. You just write something down, right? And you write who you think you are down first. Then, if you can't drop that, then add something. No? Add something into your event. You don't see? I added spirituality into my event, so I'm spiritual. No? Now you have to add it into your book of life first. And once you have a lot of spirituality, then it overpowers like the rest. Then you don't need it anymore. So, that's all I have to say. Holy. Because I had to get the hood thing out too, because like the hood event that's going on is like the most thing that niggas be complaining about. Holy, that's like almost like the main little struggle type of thing, right? Like in this little thing where the Milky Way center is right here, and the Earth is spiraling down the center type of thing, and with the Earth splitting, and the hood is happens to be one of the biggest things. Holy, right? And on top of that, this nigga CJ the Lyrical knows all this shit about the hood type of thing, while I always had to deal with bullshit all the motherfucking time, and I kick 10 niggas asses type of thing because they were just believing gossip. Oh, that right? That little gossiping and the babbling type of thing with the everybody cloaking their ego and trying to not get inspired, but be jealous of every type of nigga just because one nigga is more of a nigga than the other nigga type of thing. Holy. And so all the 10 niggas got knocked out type of thing, right over there in the basketball court, right over there in Glen Cove, right in McLaughlin Street. No? But at first I got jumped by 10 niggas and I had to let them because the cops were there, and I thought they were gonna get in trouble because the cops were secretly watching. And then, like, they decided to watch me get jumped, and after the thing was over, then the cops left, type of thing. So then, like, the next day, 10 niggas, like, again, try to jump me. So then I ended up kicking their motherfucking ass this time because there was no cops. No? Oh, no, I have to admit, like, I thought I was gonna lose, type of thing, because I wasn't that good of a fighter, like, where I can, like, beat up all these type of niggas like Bruce Lee. You see what I'm saying? Holy. But, like, that was like taking out like 10 niggas at the same time. Holy. I thought I was gonna lose, type of thing. But now that I did it, like the 10 niggas thing, now I feel like I can keep doing it, type of thing. Cause now, like, that little event, like, inspired me. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I'm into martial arts too and everything too. So it's like, it matches, type of thing. While Bruce Lee was one of my inspirations. Holy, I had to, like, learn, like, from Bruce Lee. Like, I used to, like, when I used to be into TV, right, I used to, like, watch the Bruce Lee movies. And I used to, like, watch every, like, move he would do. Holy. And every, like, block he would do and stuff. And then, like, I'll get very good at it. And then I even got inspired by Jackie Chan. Holy. And all these other type of martial artists. And then after that, then I decided, like, to philosophize it and keep philosophizing it even more. And then I made my own style and stuff. That was fucking sick. Holy. Oh, I'm gonna do, like, a video on my martial arts soon, type of thing. But not now. I mean, we already got the Nega Ninja videos anyways. Holy, but I'm gonna do more soon, like, for, like, a bonus video. Holy. But yeah, this Guess Who Matrix, the only thing you gotta do is, write who you think you are right now, right? And then you just add, like, the spirituality. And then how can they make fun of you after, if that's you? Like, you're being true to yourself. You see? Like, if you're you, there's no mistakes. Like, they can't say, you don't sniff coke. But because then you could be like, exactly. Who said I sniff coke? Holy, like, or if they be like, let's say, you're into spirituality, and then you'd be like, exactly, I am into spirituality. What about it? And he said, but you're a dog nigga. And he'd be like, but I'm both. That's who I am. No, like, there's no mistakes. Like, they can't laugh at you or anything. It's like that's it. Look, I'm a dog nigga, and I also have spirituality. Well, what? It's not like I'm trying to copy the other thug niggas. I'm my own thug. No? Holy, like, you could do that. Like, holy. So that's it. So now I'm about to shut this off. Because I think all these niggas, I get the point now. Holy. 13 laws.